Hello! It's the year 2022, which means we're gonna see the Mario movie this year. This is the year. We're finally getting a Super Mario Brothers movie, and the Minions people are gonna be the ones to give it to us. So anyway, because it's happening this year, that means the trailer is also going to drop this year. So I wanted to try to figure out when exactly is that gonna happen. And if history is anything to go by, I think I figured it out. Using math. So I'm just going to pull up this Excel sheet that I made. So far, Illumination has released 12 films. We've got 2 Sings here, 3 Despicable Me's, The Lorax, Hop, Minions, 2 Secret Life of Pets, and The Grinch. What a lineup. Okay, so if we look at these movies, we can actually look at the date that the first trailer dropped, and how long was it between when the first trailer came out and when the movie came out. And given the fact that we already know when the Mario movie is going to come out, we can use those numbers to figure out when, most likely, the trailer is going to come out. So if we look at their flagship film, Despicable Me, we can see that the trailer came out 247 days before the actual release of the film. So knowing that the Mario movie is going to come out on December 21st, we can then assume that the first trailer will be on April 18th. That's just going off of the Despicable Me GRU numbers. So taking all the numbers between trailer and movie and calculating all of those based off of the actual Mario release date, these are the possible dates. So the trailer for Secret Life of Pets actually came out 387 days before the actual movie, over a year. That would actually be November of last year, and we're past that, so we're taking that one out. These are the 11 other possible dates, excluding that November date. So if we look, probably, most likely, it's going to be like April or May, just going off of, when Illumination usually drops their trailers. And I can say that because Illumination is owned by NBC Universal, so they are essentially owned by a distribution company. All of their films, except for like Hop, which was like a weird one, are distributed by NBC Universal. So we can say, basically, their practices for promoting and releasing films are going to be consistent. But the other thing is, this is also Nintendo. So we don't really know. The only other news on this film has come from a Nintendo Direct. We got the cast list on the Nintendo Direct. So, following that logic, maybe we'll have to wait until E3, which there is precedent for. The trailer for Sing 2 was 181 days before the release date, and 181 days before the release of the Mario movie is June 23rd. So, yeah, that's like pretty much when E3 is. And Sing 2 is actually their most recent movie that came out. So, the chances for it happening at E3 are pretty good. And historically, Nintendo really hasn't done directs in April, just because it's so close to June, which is when, E3 is. So, possibly April, but if you're putting money on it, it's probably going to be E3. And that's it. That's all I have for you. I hope it's April, personally. I hope we get to see it a little sooner. But we're definitely, I would bet money that by June, we will have seen the first trailer for the Mario movie. And it's going to look amazing, I'm sure. That's it. If you liked the full 1 hour of work I put into doing this, then subscribe. I'm not going to beg you to subscribe, but if you would like to, I would like that. And that's it. Goodbye.